gosh, my wrist still ain't right. I've strained it. I sprained it or something. I know I have. Where's that cushion? Give me that cushion and leave me over. Oh, that's better. Hey, Alpha. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I am saved by his grace. Hello, Toffee. My legs. My wrist. Not my legs, my wrist. What's wrong with that? It's because that's all you natural girls, if I can play. My gosh. Day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. Took a deep breath and then he blew on the clouds and he blew them away. And heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. Sent a letter to Cadbury's. They made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars and placed them inside both your eyes. You're a natural, actual girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. I work for days, I toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest, turn every man's head as you grace the aisle. Those curves and that smile, that smile. 'Cause you are a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. Fingers. veil will be handmade by nymphs. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs and your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl. Da, 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 da. Tra la 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 la. Someone send a message to my father up above. Tell him I found this girl, the one he'll truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl with actual curves. I climb the walls, climb by the highest steeple. At the top of my voice, I sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love, the one from above, above. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra la 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 la. Write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. I'm still half asleep. 'Cause you're a natural, actual girl. Du, 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 du. I've already done Fools and Horses, and I've done Doctor Who's. I've already done. I'm still half asleep. I'm still waking up. Where's my coffee? I got a mouth like Gandhi's sandal. Here we go. Yes, it is. It's definitely all of them. Anybody saying otherwise is a liar. Where did we go? The days when the rains came, I said, down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping, in the misty morning fog with our hearts a jumping with you, my brown-eyed girl. You are my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday was so slow, I said, going down to all mine with transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding around the rainbow's wall. Slipping down and sliding out the water. Oh, I totally messed that up. I took my eye off the screen for a second. Whatever happened to Tuesday was so slow, I said, going down the old mine with transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding around the rainbow's wall, slipping, sliding all along Dang it. Da, da, da. You are my brown-eyed girl. Hello, Ella. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la, la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, la-ti-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, and my how you have grown. Cast my memory back, dear Lord. Not with it today. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, and my how you have grown. Cast my memory back, the Lord. Sometimes I wanna come thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You are my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la-la, la-la-la, la-la-la-la, la-la-la-la, la-ti-da. My wrist ain't working, I'm half asleep. Let's sing one for God and we'll get the show on the road. Song goes out to the Heavenly Father. I'm putting on an iron shirt. Voice work, arm work, wrist work. I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I'm putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. I said, move ya with your gun. We left you with the bomb. I said, now move ya with your gun. We left you with the bomb. Sending him to space to find another race. I said, I'm sending him to space to find another race. I said, Satan is the evilest man. Him can choke sit on I'm man. When I check him a lasting hand, but when him skip a gun with him, putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I'm putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Sending him to space to find another race. I said, I'm sending him to space to find another race. In my feet drop is fork and run. You can stand up to Jesus the Son. In my feet left you with him gone. I said, big up with this bomb. I'm putting on the iron shirt. I'm putting on the iron shirt. I chase the devil out of earth. I'm putting on a shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Right, that's enough of that. My wrist is killing. I'm surprised they haven't sat up right. Mind you, we took him out today for a Chinese, didn't you, Marley? He had ribs. He had ribs. He had all sorts. Prawns. He was spoiled, wasn't you, today, eh? Did someone get spoiled? With your Chinese buffet with ribs. Yeah, you fat head. I'm putting on a shirt. I chase the devil out of earth. Chicken. Go on then. Divvy. Knew what it was. I don't know why you denied it. Right, can I sit down comfortably now, Marlo? Is that alright with you? Oh. Go and have your chicken. Go on then. Hello, Anna. Oh, me back. Right, let's bring that one in. Microphone over there. Don't look at me like that. Go and eat your chicken. Excuse me, I'm still waking up. I'm sleeping 8 hours, but I'm just sleeping them all at the wrong times. I fall asleep like 10 o'clock in the morning. Where are we? Every single day without fail, I look at the human skeleton. Why? Because it fascinates me, that's why. Looking at the two faces. The male's got a bigger face, like it's a visual thing. Once you recognise this bigger face, smaller face, when you see them side by side, you know a real one from a fake one. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Why? Because it's a woman, that's why. Men have got rectangular, far apart eyes with a big bridge in the nose. Women have rounded, open eye sockets with a small bridge in the nose because their eyes are close set. Bigger nose, bigger teeth, wider dental arch, square jaw brings it all into a block shape. Rounded eyes, close set, small nose, narrow dental arch, sloping jawline, pointed chin brings it all into an upside down egg shape. You see it? Excess of copyright material may under circumstances. Oh my god. Try again. Excess of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim with purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without the need for formal payment to the copyright holder, to the noddy holder. Like that. I'd closed the bloody TV screen, did I? Balls. Right, that's alright. I'll come back to it. 1 second. Home. Live. Pause. Copy. Twitty. Tweety. Dunzes. Posters. Pacers. Is that Maverick's boyfriend? Male or female? Hello, wildlife and fisheries. You already put it. Big paws and claws as well. She's got paws and claws. It's funny, isn't it, how Maverick was an absolute denier. He used to ask me to do investigations for her, and then all of a sudden, it's not all of them, but he becomes the biggest transvestigator. Joke. I will know thee by thy fruits. And your boyfriend's big head. Let's come back to class. Alpha was first in. Hello, Alpha. Hang on, did I copy and paste that? You put me off, Sean. Belfast is burning. Yes, it is. They've all gone nuts over that yesterday. Wednesday Night Live. There it is. Right, we're good to go. Yeah, they're all going nuts over the island thing, but it's what they wanted, right? The powers that be. There's no proof that it actually happened, just one mobile phone. There should be multiple angles of that. Everybody in that street would have been filming it. Everybody would have been calling the police. Everybody would have been filming it. And yet it's just one mobile phone. Again, I'm still thinking PSYOP. We'll find out when we get a look at all the faces. Alpha was first in. How you doing, mate? Stephen came second. Toffee came third. Flat came fourth. Dominator came fifth. Cool Arrow came sixth. How you doing, Cool? I don't know how to say that now. Darla. I'm just going to call you Darla. Darla, welcome. Angela, welcome. Ella, welcome. Hunk, welcome. Anna Sue's already said hello to. Sunset, welcome. And that's it. Oh, Tubbs, sorry, and Rachel, sorry, I just saw you come in. Welcome, everyone. I hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. I've lost my TV screen. Where's it gone? Best TV shows of all time. There we go. We'll just keep them there for now. Yeah, nice. Right, requests. Peter Davison. We've done the Doctor Who's. I know I have. Where is it? We did all of them. Doctor Who. Doctor Who, the boys. Arrested Development. See, it won't even search my own page properly for the Doctor's look. I've done Fools and Horses as well. I wonder if that one will come up. Really did Fools and Horses about a month ago or something. It was recent because the Mickey Pierce ones. Only Fools and Horses. Stick a pony in me pocket. I grab the suitcase from the van. Maybe I call it Fools and Horses. Because when you want the best and then you don't ask questions, then brother, I'm your man. Because where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. Isn't it funny how some songs get printed into your mind? I can't find it. I've done it though. I know I have. I've done both. Right, where are we? Gabriella Drake. Who the is Gabriella Drake? You winding me up? Two first names. Gabriella Drake. Yeah, well that's not coming up, is it? Oh, there it is. Ramana Maharshi. Ramana Maharshi. Where am I? I can't see it, but that's better. I can see it bigger on this screen. That's better. Bad Shah. What the? Bad Shah. Indian rapper. Next. Carmelo Anthony. I don't think there's any gates. Carmelo Anthony. A very peculiar practice. TV show from my youth. I remember that. It's a Doctor thing, wasn't it? Is it that? Morgan J. Two first names. Morgan J. Georgie Thompson. Georgie Thompson. And that's it. Charlie, how are you doing, sunshine? Oh, it's an absolute shit show on Facebook. I can't even be bothered. And that's why I didn't bother making another account. I can't be bothered. If people want to find me, I'm here on YouTube and I'm on Twitter. There's no excuses. Is there? Right, okay. Where are we? Jimmy Nail, I'll add that one and we're going in. That's it. I'm going in. No more requests. Oh, who was it? Rammstein. Rammstein? Was it Rammstein? I don't know. German rock band. Rammstein. Till Lindemann. I think I've already done these. Right, there we go. Gabrielle Drake. Let's have you from... Appeared in 97 show. Brothers and UFO. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Open up. He's got broad shoulders, the lad. Look at them. I could stand a Big Mac, a Coke, and a fries on each shoulder. Because I can take his head off and place a head on there and a head on there. Because men have got 3 shoulders, 3 head whips along the shoulders. Okay? Including the original. You can fit another 2 heads on a man's head. You can't do that with a woman. Only males have got the shoulder. Look at that chin to thigh ratio. It's quite a neck on him. I still don't recognise him. Look at them kneecaps. I think I'm going to be sick, mate. They're not female legs. Look at them straight legs. There's not a curve in sight there, lot. It's just a bloke. It's a bloke in a shiny dress. Is that him there? Game over. Straight legs, knees together. Is that the wife? She's got a nice 5 head. Look at that small face. Giant head, small face. Giant face, giant head. There he is again. Was he like the... who's that one out of... Beady, Buck Rogers? Is he like the bird out of Buck Rogers? Wore these tight little mini skirts. And was actually a dude in disguise. Gabriella Drake. That just does not look womanly to me at all, especially this leg. Boys with boobs, hunger on YouTubes. Gabrielle Drake, your wife right there with a big head, breaking from Flamingo. Straight-legged man, trying to walk like a woman, but it's not working, is it? There's your woman right there with the big pants. Gabriella Drake. There's not many pictures on him. He's got a big smile, hasn't he, that one? Let's come back. High, wide cheekbones, rectangular, far apart eyes, short, sloping forehead. Again, I'm drawn back to it. What on earth is that? A clay model of him. They give him big kneecaps in that, didn't they? The gaze of Medusa. Isn't that weird, seeing the skull through the face like that? I wonder why. Get dressed in a space catsuit and wig. Dude, in a space catsuit and wig. Right, we're done. Do. That's a wingspan, isn't it? Look at the wingspan on that. Put his arms around you twice, that one. Blokes on beds of hay in a red dress, reminiscent of what do they call him? 2 first names. Jane Russell. I used to think Jane Russell was gorgeous. Again, Amazonian. 6 foot tall bloke with big hooters. Hunger. Tell me you're a bloke without telling me you're a bloke. Look at that. Just straight lines everywhere, lot. It's a bloke, flat-chested bloke. Is he in Star Trek? UFO TV series? No. UFO, I just don't recall it. Stable Diffusion, surely. No? That's real. Size of his shoulders. Your hips are real up. Problem. They're not wide enough, mate. There's no gates. I've got 2 gates though, so I might be able to get away with them ones. Let's go back. From walking. Dang it. Now I can't find those gates. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? One of them is walking in a corridor like that. Oh, there it is. There's one. Where's the other one? A widow's peak on the wig. Oh, so there is. I didn't even notice. Yeah, they cut a widow's peak into it, look. Shoulder to elbow, very long. Look at that FTM face right there. He looks like George and Mildred. Where's that other gate? Wait, Gabrielle Drake Street. It wasn't this one. He's a fella. That's it, innit there. That was the one. Yeah, that's it. Save. Not open image. Dang it. Save image. Severed the image. Just need your face. I tell you what. That's not far off. I like that one as well. It's a bit big, but I like it. Go on then. Let's go with that one. Save image. And Gabriella Drake added. There you go. Alright, Ramana Maharshi. Hendrix. Paste. Goodbye. Close the ads. There we go. Right, searching Ramana Maharshi. I can see titties. I see the ripples of a woman's belly. Well, we're done. When's the last time you sat like that, Peter? Never! That's right, Marv, because I'm a dude. Ramana Mahai. Oh, they're definitely titties. Final answer. Clavicles like BMX Bearno. Handlebars. Narrow shoulders. See it better there, look. Very thin clav, soft eyes. It's got big ears for a woman, though, I'll give you that. It reminds me of an old Andrew Tate. There's a picture of Romano and his wife. Cows are sacred in India, Peter. Oh, Nana. Nana, will you put your clothes on? I've got guests coming round. Oh, that's a strange shaped body he's got there, isn't it? Really weird. Really strange how you're pear-shaped in the middle like that. But anyway, Ramana Maharshi. Are you in the backfire, Ramana? Let's have a look. No, she's not there. There's no gates then. Oh, might be one. What's that? He's wearing a beach towel. It looks like a bird coming off the... It looks like my Auntie Joni coming off the beach back in the 40s. What is that? He's got a nappy on and a woman's towel. What more do you want? Oh, Houston, we've got a problem here. There's a very weird shape on the screen. What is that? Is that really his arse cheek? My, what big buttocks you have. There's something like... I've got hip twist. There's something very wrong with that shape. Let's have a look at this. Oh, is that Vikram Digwa? It looks like a Vikram Digwa. Oh, it's very close. The knees are together though, so it's bothering me. Still, that's a very strange shape right in the middle there. Almost like you could put a baby in there or something. Yeah, Houston, I've got a problem with the belly button in this area here. I really do. What's his name? Ramana Maharshi. Yeah, we're having problems getting the gates. He's not in the back file, so there might not be any. Yeah, we're done, I think. Walking. That should give me that infallible. Oh, what was that? Right there. Well, that one's mincing, isn't he? This so-called fella here, that looks like a ripe mince. That's a very strange shape there. I'm not sure what's going on here. That looks like, I'm not kidding you. I'm seeing a three-toed sloth face in that kneecap right there. If anyone knows what a three-toed sloth looks like, look at that three-toed sloth in that kneecap. Walking. I don't know if that's him. No. Ashram. Dang it, as if he stopped. That would have been a lovely stair fail if we could see it. I've got problems with your short, curvy arms. Yeah, we're done. There's no pictures. There's no gates. We're leaving. Oh, no, we're leaving. Yeah, we're done. See you later. Next. Badshah. Wrapper. Open. Copy. Back file. Open. Paste. Paste. Badshah. Searching. She got lovely pink lips. Images. CM Punk. I've already done CM Punk. CM Punk. If it'll search it. It's not even going to bring it up. Oh, do I have to put my name in? I didn't have to do that for a while. So I had to put their name in and it worked. Paste. Right, would I put a space between C and M? CM Punk. Let's do it that way. I've definitely done it. Is that it? I keep missing it now. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, I know I've done it. Images. Where are we? Badshah, wrapper, back file, nothing. Badshah, face, pink lips, Cupid's bow, close set eyes, small high set ears. She's widest in the hairline, look. The face is pushed downward. She might have a little bit of a jaw implant. I don't think so, though. Is that the wife? The wife's got a big chin. Oh, Vikram Digra again. Who was it who asked Vikram Digra in prison? He doesn't go. None of them go to prison, right? If the story is fake, then nothing happens, right? They don't go to prison. Everything after, like I read that someone chucked sugar water in Vikram Digra's eyes, which is a prison thing. They take boiling hot water, put a pound of sugar in it, dissolve the sugar into the water. So it's basically a mix of toffee, liquid toffee, and then they throw it into Nonce's eyes. They do it to Nonce's. They throw it into Nonce's eyes or in the face of a nonce, and it's like toffee. It just sticks to your skin and your eyes, seals your eyes shut. But again, it's an FTM. Like Ian Huntley, someone's supposed to have killed Ian Huntley. It's just nonsense. They don't go to prison. None of them do. It's all pretend. Walking, Bad Shah. He's got no gates. Yeah, we're leaving. Oh, maybe one there. Can't quite see it. That's a nice mince there. That's a beautiful mince. Shame I can't see yours. Right, we're done. Next. Carmelo Anthony. She's got soft eyes. I was looking at him earlier on. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that singer. I can't remember who the singer's name is though. Neo. Is it Neo? No. It really reminds me of a rapper. They're really small, high set ears, aren't they? Pink lips. I got a Cupid's bow as well. No brow bone. Virtually no brow bone. I've got an open eye socket. Like, it's very open. And no cheekbones. I'm starting to have problems with that straight away. Again, the pink lip. They've both got pink lips. Again, pink lips. Da-da-da-da. I've never been on Adam's channel and called him out. He come here, I've called him out. I called him out when he started saying, what was it? I knew him by his fruits. He said it wasn't all of them, I think. I can't remember what he said. He said something that triggered me. She said something that triggered me. Gates. That's what we're looking for. Court pictures. Ooh. Well, that one's definitely a woman there. Arms akimbo. This one, I'd say, was a woman as well with the arm akimbo. Those two are definitely women. This one, inconclusive look. Can't see the legs. Still can't see it. He looks like Dr. Dre, this one. And that looks like that other rapper. They both look like FTMs there. Carmelo Anthony. Two first names. The Illusion did a video, remember, when he walked at the poolside. Or she walked at the poolside trying to fool everyone. And I think Sean had already... See, the thing is, I didn't even realise Shawnee had already done the Illusion. Sean had already got it and 5 gates. So... that's knees apart. That is definitely knees apart. That's a female. I said it was. The solicitor, whoever that is, and that looks like a female as well. That's knees apart. Their knees are not together. That's the closest to a gate on Carmelo Anthony, I think. It is. That's it. Let's try walking. I don't think I'm going to get him. Walks like Vikram Digwa. So does this one. So does that one. They're all women. And this is the Carmelo Anthony marches with protesters. It's a nice shoulder tilt you got there. Who is that? Is that a basketball player? Yeah, there's no gates. It's not happening. I'm not going to find one on Austin Metcalf. No chance. They're nice pink salmon trousers you got on. What's his name? Austin Mitchell. 2 first names. Austin Metcalf, sorry. Metcalf. Austin Mitchell's my MP, or was my MP. Metcalf. Walking. Yeah, this ain't happening. Not enough pictures. I'll tell you what though, the pink lips and the open eye sockets and the high set ears have got me. They really do. They've both got soft jawlines as well. Narrow shoulders. Toblerone shoulders, look. That head is not going on either side, is it? I couldn't stand a Big Mac fries and a Coke on there. Yeah, it looks like another psyop, but there's no pictures, so that's not happening either. Next, Morgan J, 2 first names. Oh, let's put you in the back file. Morgan J, MJ. Copy. Copy. Back file, open. Paste. Away it goes. Morgan J. FTM, final answer. Instant fail. Sloping jawline, pink lips, small high set ears, open close set. Look how open they are. No brow bone, look. Rounded close set eyes. I can't see how big that 5 head is. I see it a bit better there. She looks like she comes from that country I'm not allowed to mention. That's a woman. Final answer. Pink lips. FTM walked into the bar. The bartender said, "Why the long face?" Expanding from the corners of the eyes. Bellows, look. Widow's Peak. Dial M for Masons is there. High set, small ears, coffee bean, open eyes. Pink lips, no cheekbones, sloping jawline. Absolutely no knuckles, look. How come all the women actors have got bigger meatball knuckles than the men? There you go. There you go. She's telling you she's in the club. Don't Martina Leakey always does this, right? Went for a bum hole in the chin. Look at them pink lips again and again. Small dentures, look. Narrow dental arch. Close set eyes. It's a long faced woman. Final answer, Morgan J. You in the back file, Morgan? Nothing. Okay, walking. Oh, we're done. We're leaving again. Right, these are no good, these requests tonight. Not a single picture. Georgie Thompson, 2 first names. Copy. Back file. Open. Play. In. There we go, Georgie Thompson. She's a big girl, isn't she? That one with a long face. Boys with boobs on YouTubes. Your tits are too low. You could tie them in a bow. Thick clavicles, strong shoulder line, massive head, nice neckline as well. Have we got a chin to tie ratio? We do. She is a tall girl, but look, he's still, I'd say, equal or more. I don't recognise him. Georgie Thompson. Oh, that's a dude. Straight up, that is a dude. Again, I see a dude. It's just a dude, lot. Boy face, man face, rectangular eyes. Look how rectangular those eyes are, far apart. Big face. Declan Donnelly. Tell me which one of them's got a bigger face. Look, squashy face. Oh, squashy face. Big face, lot. Squashy face, big face. We're looking at Georgie Thompson. And there it is. The female, Declan Donnelly. Is Declan Donnelly shagging Georgie Thompson? I thought he had a wife. Is this his new beard? New beard. Declan looks young there. There's your gate. Straight legs, knees together. Dude, look at the neck on that one as well. Another one there. Declan in full mints. But not Georgie. Georgie's meant to be a girl. Georgie's meant to be walking like that. Even about file, Georgie Thompson. Let's have a look. No. Well, we can take that as your face. Gates. I'll take that one, George. Save image. Let's go back one. Ah, lost those Gates, Peter. Knobheads. Right, that's a pause. That's no good to me. They're no good. Look at the way he scrunches his feet inwards, look, trying to look feminine. Trying to create curves that are not there. Knees together. That's you as well. Look at that long-faced woman right there. Save image. 1. 2. Knees together versus knees apart, look. Vikram Digwa on the left. And again, there's a Vikram Digwa right there. Look at that broken leg. Back. I'm going to want straighter legs. Where's them straight leg shots we just saw? Right, knackers, do it the easy way. Walking. I'll take that one, Georgie. Is that your dad? It's got to be. Look at the size of him. Absolute brick shit house, that one. Look at the size of him. Built like a porter cabin. Another one there. Save image. 3. Is that 3 or 4? I've lost count. Is that him meant to be pregnant? Because he's having a baby. Not with those legs and knees, you're not. Liar. Liar. Deceiver. Oh, look at that mince on the girlfriend on the right. Look at the hips. Look at the shoulder tilt. Look at that beautiful diamond. Look at that thigh gap where the knees are separating. Look, a diamond shows. Got it? Can't miss it. Beautiful gait. And a man there, look. Giving away by the way he walks. Yeah, I'll tell you what. They're quite broad shoulders for a woman. We're done. Yeah, we're done. That's it. I don't need any more. 4 Gates. Georgie Thompson. Jimmy Nail. Oh, might make this one into a video. He's famous. Images. Jimmy Nail. You are in the back file as well, aren't you, Jimmy? Let's just double check. Copy. Crocodile shoes. Yeah, she became a singer, didn't she? Jimmy Nail. Not a very good one. Look at that. She was not pretty, was she? Even if they'd left her alone, she would not have been the prettiest of girls. She got one of them noses. She looks like she comes from that country that I'm not allowed to mention. I'm not allowed to mention. She's got no jawline. Jimmy Nail. FTM walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face? Why the pink lips, Jimmy? Jimmy. Uh-oh, Jimmy Mac. When are you coming back?" Jimmy and Sting got together, did they? That looks like a gang sign, Jimmy. What's that all about? Oh, look. Checkerboard floors. What are the chances? Checkerboard stairs. Tell me you're a Mason without telling me you're a Mason. Is that Jimmy's real husband? Well, he's got a big head. I need a cannonball on the right. I'll tell you what. It's sad to say, your wife got manlier and manlier in every way. Cannonball versus Tic Tac. 5-head versus 4-head. It's so easy to see him, it really is. Is that his wife when he was younger? I can see your wife's Adam Apple, Jimmy. He's dressed like Del Boy, look. Stick a pony in me pocket. I grab this. Oh, look, the doting mum. Look at her. She's just given birth to that. Stick a pony in me pocket. I grab the suitcase from the pink lips. Because if you want the best and then you don't ask questions, then brother, look at Sting's 5-head. I'm your man. Because where it all comes from is... They've false team, surely. Is a mystery. It's like the changing of the seasons and the tides of the sea. Why has he always got his arms clasped like this? He's got female digit ratio. He's got no knuckles. Where's your meatball knuckles, Jimmy? You're meant to be a 6 foot tall fella. Alan Shearer, another Geordie Bird, look. I will not eat snakes. Geordie Hardman. Jimmy Nail was close to tears yesterday because he's a woman. As a hush press gathering, I would never eat snakes. What, is he going in the... is he going in the jungle? Jimmy Nail. Backfire. Are you there? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Walking Jimmy Nail. There's a nice one, Jimmy. He has. We have got Jimmy Nail. There's only 2 gates for Spender. Did you hear Keir Starmer? I heard him on the radio. Everybody should stay calm and put their trust in the police. They're all shitting it. Because if it all goes proper tits up, they can lose control, right? Simple as. Especially if all the natural people find out what's going on with Jimmy Nail and the clan. Jimmy Nail. Jimmy's got no nail. He walks like Vikram Digwa. Jimmy Nail, there you go. And that's the other gate right there that I got from Flamingo. He looks like someone. I can't think who it is. Is it Nicolas Cage? I don't know who I'm seeing. No, it's someone else. It's the big schnoz that's doing it. Yeah, we're done. Jimmy Nail, see you later. I was going to say he looks like the Gallaghers a bit. It's that long face. Liam Gallagher, tough man. You look a bit androgynous. Oh yeah, what does that mean? Like you don't know what androgynous looks like. You lying androgynous tart. Right, anyway, we're done. Jimmy Nail. Oh, there's another one there. I didn't see that one. That's an ace gate. I ain't got that one, but it's a nice gate. And we're done. Jimmy Nail fails forensics. I'll cut that one out because Nail's pretty famous. Jimmy Nail. From, what's that show called? Our Feed a Shame Pet. Jimmy Nail. Jimmy Nail. We go. Create. Right, Ramstein, final one. Till Lindemann, definitely done that one. Richard Cusp. I don't think there's much point in doing the whole band. I'll do 4 of them. The other ones aren't worth doing. Till Lindemann being the lead singer. Lindemann. They'd love to tell you Son and Man code. And again, people want to tell me Jesus doesn't exist. Well, if the Son of Man doesn't exist, why have they all got Son of Man names? Not all of them, but most of them. Boris Johnson, Jane Johnson, Jack Nicholson, Pamela Anderson. The list is endless. Then you've got the man, Sarah Silverman, Carol Vorderman, Stan Boardman, Goldman. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Right, Till Lindemann. He got a long face, pink lips, big 5 head, open. That's what I'm looking for. 5 head, close eyes, open eye sockets, pink lips, long top lip, high set ears. Again, he looks like I'm seeing Jeffrey Epstein. I'm seeing Anthony Bourdain. They've got a Getty seal of approval on him. Is that him with his boobs out? Looks like a doctor's ripped you there. I can see the tear mark. This is how I caught Bruce Lee. I saw marks like this and these big dents in the muscle that shouldn't be there. Till Lindemann. He looks like... Oh, that's the other one. I was going to say he looks like Youngblood. That is Youngblood. There you go. Till Lindemann, long face, widest in the hairline, widow's peak, open, close set eyes look, rounded in shape, high set ears, long top lip with a deep philtrum. Cupid's bow's been messed up look, but he's still got pink lips. And a soft rounded jawbone. Oh, look. What do you think she's mimicking there? Jesus said that they will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues. Till Lindemann. Walking. Oh, we're done. I got you in 3 places already. There. Knees together, knees apart. There, knees apart. From Full Mints. Where is my proper full... That picture shows up nearly every time. Look at that mint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Till Lindemann back file. It's a good job I've already been and done these bitches, isn't it? They're removing gates, obviously, because none of those... Oh, maybe that one was. That one was. But those two are not there. And that's a beautiful mince on both of them. Till Lindemann. Next. Bink. Is Richard Crusp, lead guitar. He looks like someone there. I can't think who it is. Chris Angel or someone. Who am I seeing? I can't think who I'm seeing. Right, where are we? Richard Crusp. Let's put you in the back file quickly. See if you're there. I don't think he will be. I think Till Lindemann's going to be it. Paste. See though. RK, Richard Crusp. I got a Getty seal on her. She expands. Look, belly button above the navel, the hip line, look, bink. He looks like Gary Newman there. Is it Gary Newman? Till Lindemann, look at that long face. Gary Newman look-alike. That's who I'm looking for. Richard Crufts. It's a woman. Her head bends outwards, like it bellows outwards. You can see the lines of the skull look bending outwards. A small pudgy nose, close set eyes, high set ears, pink lips, soft rounded jawbone. He looks like the one out of Green Day as well. Is it Green Day? Yeah. Yeah, that FTM out of Green Day. I'm out of pics. Uh-oh. Nothing in the back file, Richard Crusp. Walking. That's a nice Abbey Road if that's you. Right there. That is definitely in line with feet at 8 and 4. Look. You can literally see it for yourself. Yeah, ooh, maybe that's one. Oh, that is one. It's not very good, though. Please let that be you. And it bloody well is at the airport. Fantastic mints. Second, Richard Crusp. Is that you there as well? Oh, it is. We'll take that one as well. 3. I think that's it, right? No, 4 with that one. Save image. Just need that face. Save image. Richard Crusp fails forensics, boys and girls. Next. Christian Lorenz. Lorenz, 2 first name. Lorenzo. Paste. Go. Images. Reminds me of I want to sleep like common people. I want to live like common people do. Jarvis Cocker. Is it Jarvis Cocker I'm seeing? I'm not sure. Ramstein. Stein. Masons. They just don't care as long as there's a brick wall behind them. This one's not happening. We're dead in the water here with the keyboardist by the look of it. Walking. Let's try. Oh, there's one. But I don't know if that's him. That's a nice Vikram Digwa walk he got there. Flake Lorenz. Is that really his name? Flake Lorenz. Yeah, that's the only gate. It's not good enough for me. Next. Christoph Schneider will be the last one. That's a woman. Look at her eyes. Beautiful pink lips. Soft eyes. Beautiful pink lips. He reminds me of Ethan... What's his... Ethan Hawke? Is it Ethan Hawke? I think it is Ethan Hawke I'm seeing. Is that you, Dread? We're done. That's it, Rammstein. There's no way there's going to be gates for this one. We're too far down the list of famousness. Walking. Yeah, we're done. And that was Rammstein. Let me put that one back. Open this. Rammstein. Rammstein. There you go. Create. Done. Right. Jake Humphrey, 2 first names. Right. I want to do a TV show. Jake Humphrey. English broadcaster and author. With 2 first names. And pink lips. Oh my gosh, look at that small face. Squashy face. Oh, squashy face. It's a small face and a big head, widest in the airline. Tiny ears, absolutely no jawbone, and a wonky Adam's apple implant. Broadcaster. I don't think this one's got gates. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe he has. 1 right there. With the husband. The big hips. Yeah, it's not good enough. Yeah, we're done. Right, I'm done. Next. TV show. Californication. Let's do the X-Files. Why not? I know it's only Scully and Mulder. X-Files. There we go. Gillian Anderson. Why the Son of Man Code? Jesus. That's why. Mitch Pileggi. Robert Patrick, 2 first names. William B. Davis, the smoking man. Tom Braidwood. Is it really worth it? Go on then, we'll do you. Right, let's add these ones to the list. First up, Gillian Anderson. He looks like there's a fire burning in my heart. He looks like Adele. Images. I'm seeing J.K. Rowling as well. Oh, sweet baby. Jesus, look at his cheekbones. They've tried to arch his eyebrows, look. But in reality, he's got straight across horizontal ones like me. Deep set eye, look. Looks like Daryl Hannah. Broad shoulders. Gillian Anderson playing Margaret Thatcher. He looks quite like him there. Again, it's only because I'm looking at the same skull. Is that a young Gillian Anderson? Wow! He looks like Alicia Silverstone. He looks like Alicia Silverstone. Man face. He looks like Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears Prada there. Large, low set ear, deep set eye, thick brow bone. It's a big face. It's a big square face. Look at those cheekbones. Men are widest below the eyes, look. Narrow at the top. Wide, should I say. Wide, widest, and then wide again at the bottom. It's exactly what you see when you look at a man's face. Wide, widest, and then wide again. A woman is widest, narrow, narrower. I'm looking at Gillian Anderson. Take that name, put you in the back file. Paste. Gillian Anderson. Away we go, redhead. The ginger honey monster. What is that? You got me attention. Glass. What is that? A film. I thought it was going to be a song. It's got to be the waxwork. Surely, Madame Two Swords, it is. Immortalising them in wax. There's the real Margaret Thatcher. They've got the same heads, look. They've got the same distance in their eyes, same wide mouth. Large, low set ears, look. Male cheekbones. Look at those clavicles. Bones. Them bones, them bones, them. Male bones. Gillian Anderson. Is that him now? He's getting more and more manlier. He looks like what's that prison show off English television? Looks like the head lesbian or whatever they call him, the prison boss, the daddy of the wing. Oh, is that a gate? Oh, it is. That's game over, Gillian. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the iceberg. I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. Gillian Anderson walking. Gotcha, if that's you. And it is straight legs, knees together. There's another one there, straight legs. He's not walking, Peter. David Duchovny. David Duchovny. Is that Stable Diffusion? It is. I was just going to say, David Duchovny's face looks like the rat out of Ratatouille. Stable Diffusion. It's messed up the gates. Right. There it is again. Straight legs, knees together. Not straight legs, knees not together. Another one. Straight. Game over. Gillian Anderson's a man. Oh, Shiny dress. I'm hoping for a penis. I really am. Come on, Gillian. Let's see your cock. Dang it. I really thought that was a shadow. I wanted to see your big old ginger pee-pee. Again, that's a weird shape in that dress, isn't it? It could just be the fold of the silk, the cut of the silk. Gillian Anderson's a bloke. Final answer. Open. Oh, Till Lindemann. Gillian Anderson, there's your first one, Son of Man Code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 male gates. Next will be David Duchovny, who really does have a squashy face. Look at them pink lips. He really does have a squashy face. Beautiful pink lips. It's a small face. Look out. Draw a triangle. Look how much of the skull there is. Look how small that face is. When comparing the male and female skull, women have small faces, small triangles, with big 5 heads. When comparing the human face, women have small triangles with big 5 heads. Who's that? He's got male cheekbones, hasn't he? That one. Oh, it's Angelina. Mangelina, as we like to call him. Mangelina Jolie. Scully and Muldy. I used to believe in the X-Files. I really thought aliens existed. I really thought UFOs existed. I used to think the X-Files was based on the truth. And now it's just more nonsense. Anything to drag me away from God. No mention of God. Just aliens and people that can walk through walls and shadow people and all this nonsense that doesn't exist. You know. There's all these people that say there are skinwalkers, people that change into animals. You know what you've been watching? You've been watching too much Manimal. Manimal, can you remember it? It was an American TV series where he used to turn into an eagle, a panther, and what was the other thing it turned into? A grizzly bear? I can't remember. Manimal. What is that meant to be? Oh, it's meant to be him turning into a tiger. Man, oh man. This was a big show when I was growing up. Everyone watched Manimal. Look, it's all about evolution. It's all about evolution. To make you believe you come from a monkey. What's wrong with her face there? What's how the saying go? We're all living in the gutter, but some of us are looking up at the stars. She looks as pleased as Punch to be on the television, doesn't she? Like overjoyed. Right, anyway, Manimal. Yeah, it's a load of shite. You can't. Anybody who tells you that reptilians are walking the earth and rule this earth, you're full of shite. You can't prove none of that nonsense. Reptilians, like the film V. You've been watching too much V. We live in reality. Reality is you can't change shape. You're not a shapeshifter. The only shapeshifting that they do is sex. Like this is a woman. So what they did is they shifted her shape from female to look male. That's the shape shifting I believe in. Anything else, it's just nonsense. It is. It's just hogwash. Straight out the minds of a flip-flop. Like the human centipede and all that shite. Anything to put evil thoughts and pictures and images in your mind. David Duchovny. Obviously a girl. There's no doubt in it. Look how small that face is. Paste. Away it goes. Whilst it searches for Duchovny, is that hair there? It's a very strange shape, isn't it? David Duchovny. Yeah, well, I did watch Firstborn with Charles Dance, where they spliced the monkey. Again, it's all it's for is to convince you that you evolved from monkeys, that it can be done. Never in the history of mankind and all life on earth has anyone bred a dog and a cat together. Never has someone bred an African parrot with a giraffe. You see, there is no crossbreeding interpolation at all. You can't do it. There is no crossbreeding. Yeah, a dog can be bred with another dog. A dog can be bred with a wolf because a wolf is still a dog. But you cannot cross the platform. God made it so. He put doors and barriers in the way to stow your proud waves, mofos. Again, I resort back to biblical terms because we are living through biblical revelations. Which one of them's got a wider face? Once you can see the wide face lot, you can see the wider eyes. You see the shorter forehead lot. You see the red lips versus the pink lips. Larger ears versus smaller ears lot. A jawbone with a chin versus no jawbone, no chin lot. Is that his real wife right there? I recognise him. Tia Leone, 2 first names. I used to fancy Tia Leone, now I know who it is. Oh, they broke up, did they? Did they have a breakup? Oh, look, Satan's lightning bolt split them. David Duchovny. So many women fancied this one when I was growing up. Another FTM. Fooling the masses of women all around the world into lusting after another woman. Vice versa with Gillian Anderson. David Duchovny walking. Knees together on Tia Leone. Shoulder tilt, hip twist, arms akimbo. Slightly ski with legs, only slightly. That's what I'm looking for. Right there, there's the beautiful diamond. Full mints, 8 and 4 on the feet. Full mints, game over. Full mints, 8 and 4 o'clock. Straight-legged bloke on the right. Father's Day, is that his son? David's son. Look at the size and stature of him, look. That woman, and I use the term loosely, is built like a brick shitter, isn't she? She is though, look at him. There we go, another full. Oh no, it's not. Can't see it for the dogs. Stable diffusion. Get off, rat face. What's going on there, like? She's got nice legs, hasn't she? David Duchovny, arms akimbo, shoulder tilted. Oh, tell me you're a woman without telling me you're a woman, David. Well, ask me, why does David Duchovny walk like Vikram Digwa? How is it possible that he copies the way Vikram Digwa walks? And there's only one answer, boys and girls. They're all in it. It's a big club. You ain't in it. Look at that. What is that? Duchovny in drag. Is that Duchovny in drag? Oh my gosh, it is. Look. Shave off. Why did they put Duchovny in drag? She looks happy. Look, she's duping delight. She walks like Vikram Digwa. They do it to all of them, right? Make them dress like women. All the men in Hollywood. I don't think there's a single actor in Hollywood that has not been dragged up. You know, through one form or another. Robin Williams, Mrs. Doubtfire, Martin Short, Mama's House, all these films. They drag them all up, 2-1 through. Patrick Swayze, and who's the other one? Passenger 57. David Duchovny, Failing Forensics. Mully and Scully. We're done. David Duchovny. Elbows Out, Fails Forensics. So it expands outwards, look. See it? Bellowing outwards. I don't think I've got Mitch Pileggi. What's the back file saying on Duchovny? Shut up. I've definitely done this. Come on, search. As if it's not finding David Duchovny. I've definitely done Muldy. Lies. David Duchovny. David D. Right, search. See if that finds it. I'll come back to that in a second. Mitch Pileggi. With the Getty seal of approval. Small face, look. Massive 5-head. Look at that. Have I started buffering? Oh, so I have. Started buffering. What did I say? What was I talking about? I must have been talking about summits. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Absolute tic-tac. Mitch Pileggi, Failing Forensics. David Duchovny, you better be in my back file right now. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. David, Damiano David, Craig David, David DeLuise. Well, it should be there. David D. I swear down. David Bailey, David Beckham, David Blaine. Hang on, let's go. What was it? D. David D. David C. David C. Caruso, Cassidy. David Copperfield. Who are we looking for? Oh, David D. There we go. David Dickerson. David DeLuise. David Dobrik. Oh, is it? Duchovny. Draymond. Duckenfield. Duchovny. I knew I had it. I must have spelled Duchovny wrong. I did, I guess. Bink. There you go. There's a Scully and a Muldy. Right, Mitch Pileggi. Let's check your back file, Peter. Get lost, David. See if we've got Mitch in the back file. I don't think we have. I'd be awfully surprised if I do. Place. There we go. Right, let's come back to close. Close class. Absolute tic-tac. Vertical 5-head. Question is, does Mitch have any gates? I don't think she does. And I don't think she's in my back file. I don't remember the name. Walking. Oh, something there. Full mints. Nice. From Flamingo. He walks like Vikram Digwa. So does that one. I've got one gate on Mitch Pileggi. Do you know what, Mitch? I'll take it. Save images. The Masked Magician right there. Valentino. I just got one question. Who's the dude in the bra and the black pants? Mitch Pileggi. I need your face, mate. I like that one. Save image. One gate. Done. Next. Robert Patrick. 2 first names. From the Terminator. I never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. Arching eyebrows. No brow bone. High set ears. Pink lips. Massive 5-head. Yep, that's a grandma's face. Do you see it? Can you see the hamster cheeks? Instead of the high cheeks, he's got hamster cheeks, look. Same again here when she was younger. No high cheeks, hamster cheeks, look. And of course, famous for being the Terminator 2 in Terminator 2. Robert Patrick, you must be in a battle file. 2 first names. Open, paste, away it goes. Robert Patrick. Whilst he searches for Robert, do you know who he reminds me of? Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses. Look at the arms akimbo. Look at that squashy face. You do see the giant 5-head. Someone passed me a rosette. You do see the giant 5-head, right? What's that on his chest? A cross and something. Robert Patrick fails forensics. It's a girl, I know it is. Walking, squashy face. Oh, squashy face. What are they feeding you? I got a woman, arms akimbo. Is that how they filmed him, with a checkered board and then got him to walk down the street like that? Knees apart. There's a nice one, Robert Patrick. Leant right into the walk as well. Women lead into the gate. Push forward. Like they're going up an hill. A man does it when he goes up an hill. And again, walks like Vikram Digwa, look. Gotcha. Oh, it's not Robert Patrick. It says Robert Patrick, but that's not Robert Patrick. That's Benedict Cumberbatch, isn't it? It looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. If it's not, spit an image of her. There's no gates on Robert Patrick. You got to be kidding me. Back file. Well, apparently there is. Lying. It's at YouTube. Not YouTube. Google. There. Robert Patrick with 5 female gates right there. 1, 2, 3. Vikram Digwa. 5 female gates. However, when looking for Robert Patrick's gate, it stiffs me. Let's put street in there and see if we can find them there. They've all got to be here, surely. There's one of them. Walks like Vikram Digwa. Why? Why the shoulder tilt, the hip twist and the broken leg? Why the diamond showing? Full Mints, game over. The bodyguard's a girl as well. From Full Mints in his biker jacket. Robert Patrick fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Next. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Next. William B. Davis, the cancer man they call him. The cigarette man, whatever. It's the cigarette smoking dude. Close set eyes. Big 5-head. Widest in the hairline. He looks like... I'm seeing Walter Matthau and I'm seeing the Fonz, an old Fonz. FTM walked into the bar and a bartender said, why the long top lip? And the pink lips. Don't forget the Cupid's bow. William B. Davis. I don't think William B. Davis has got any gates. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 1 right there. He's on a stick there. That's no good to me. I don't know if that's him. It's a nice mince though. We're done. William B. Davis got no gates. Next, last one, Tom Braidwood. That is a mega 5-head. Tom. He looks like, look how small and squashed that face is. Is it Art Bell? I'm seeing someone. Widow's Peak, dial in for Masons, 5-head, rounded, open, close to eyes, pink lips, Cupid's bow, soft jawbone. Who's that? I don't know, but you seem to be missing a jawbone. You got tiny little teeth and crow's feet. Yeah, Tom Braidwood's not giving me any gates, is she? We're done. Walking. Yeah, we're done. Close. Let's open up the file. X-Files done. X-Files. There's a fire. Right, done. Did I post that one? Nope. X-Files. There we go. And back to class. Do 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 do. Have I got any requests? Do 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 do. Oh show Anil Kapoor. Oh show Anil Kapoor. Anil Kapoor. Start with that one. Copy. Paste, back file, open, paste. Give me it. Paste. Search. Anil Kapoor, close set eyes, small teeth, pink lips, giant forehead, widest in the hairline. First look says it's a girl. She's got a Getty seal on her. Squashy face. Definitely a squashy face. Look at those hamster cheeks. No Adam's apple. Chin to thigh ratio. Titties! Oh, look at these. What's happened here? What's happened? When's the last time you saw a man whose hair went up to his nipples and then stopped? Never! That's right, Marv, because I'm a dude. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's out. Right, okay. So, open. Says me. No, wrong one. Anil Kapoor. Even about file, Anil. Nothing. Right. If someone can explain to me what's going on there, how is it possible that you hear it all the way up to your nipples and you stop? You look like a pint of Guinness. Right, anyway. We're looking at Anil Kapoor. Oh, it's a woman. Hamster cheeks, close set eyes, pink, small hot dog eating mouth. Sloping jawline. End of story. Oh my. It's like an Indian Declan Donnelly. It looks like an Indian Declan Donnelly. How squashy that face is. Right. I've told you a million times, once you get used to these two ratios, this big triangle versus this little triangle, the little triangle is pushed down by a 5-head. The little triangle, look, is pushed down by a 5-head, look. Mental. Anil Kapoor. Yeah, you don't look very... Tell me you're a woman without telling me you're a woman. He sits like a woman, look. Anil Kapoor walking. TV's going to turn off. Shut up. Where's my TV remote? Get. Yeah, there we go. You got tiny arms. She's got tiny arms. Walking in line. There's one from... Female Bigfoot. There's a nice one. In line with diamond. Anil Kapoor is a woman. Final answer. There's another one walking like Vikram Digwa, look. And again, walking like Vikram Digwa, look. How is it possible? Unless I'm looking at flip-flops all around the board. And again, walking like Vikram Digwa. Why? Because the knee's outwards, like it's going out towards 8 o'clock. It's in rotation. Again, Vikram Digwa versus a straight-legged man. Look at the way men and women walk. Totally different, look. And there's another one. Full mince, Vikram Digwet Walk. Save image. Any more? Yeah, we'll take that one. Save image. 2. There's a 3. Mincing from Flamingo. 3. 4. That's a belter. Absolute belter of a female gate. One more. You know what? I think I'll take that one. Save image. Shoulder tilt. Look at the boobs on display. Anil Kapoor fails forensics. It's all of them. Doesn't matter where I go in the world. Hollywood, Bollywood, Chinawood. It don't matter. Wedgwood. He looks like Saddam Hussein a bit. We'll take that one. I'll clean that picture. It's not a very clean picture. I want a clean picture. That'll do nicely. Look at that 5 head. Look at that 5 head, folks. Absolute belter. Anil Kapoor. Anil Kapoor. Next. Osho. Osho. Paste. Right, let's go. Images. Oh, I was going to say that's over. It's still over anyway. There's no pictures. Literally no pictures. Soft eyes. Can't see the face. Arching eyebrows. Open eye socket. Rounded. Open eye socket with arch eye. Look, there's a letter M in the eyebrows. Is that him when he was younger? That's better. No brow bone. High set, small ears. No jawbone. Bald as a bitch in his 20s. Walking, and I'm leaving because this ain't happening. Oh, maybe it is. Game over. It's a woman if that's him. I can't tell if it is. That one's also a woman. And we're done. No pictures. See you later. See you later. Let's do another TV show. Let's do some. Let's do a CSI show. Why? Let's do CSI. Why not? Ted Danson is in CSI. Is he really? William Peterson, son of man name, son of man code. Georgia Fox, 666 in the surname. Marge Helgenberger, never heard of him. He's got a big face. George AIDS, I don't know how you say it. Paul and Newsom, he's got big teeth. Paul Guilfoyle, can't say that. Guilfoyle. Eric Smazda, Wallace Langham, Gary Durden. How many did I tick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go on, and we'll take the Wallace with the close set eyes as well. No, don't take the picture, dickhead. Open it. There we go. Right. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 10 o'clock. We might leave this till tomorrow then. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Give me another request. Have I got another request up here? Skinner and Baddiel. Oh, yeah, let's do Skinner and Baddiel quickly now. Skinner and Baddiel for the World Cup. Right, that's all right. we'll do it that way. No beds. Skinner, Frank, that'll do. Oh, and there we go. Frank Skinner. I used to think he was really funny. Here, she. Right now, though, can you see that open eyebrow? The open eyes. Let's start with the open eyes. Rounded eye sockets. Open eyes. There's no brow bone, and he's got arching eyebrows. Look, the letter M is in his brow bone. She's widest in the hairline. She's got a widow's peak, and she's got a 5 head. Small, high set ears, pink lips, and no jawbone. Maybe a chin implant. Tiny teeth, look. Absolutely tiny dental arch. It's a woman. And yet again, you've been fooled by the flip-flops, right? That's all they want, for you to believe their lies. Anybody who's a sir is actually a mom. It's sir. It's mom. Is that his wife or his daughter? Became first time dad at 55. Became a mum at 55. Of course she did. Lying twats. You can see it, right? Surely. The face is pushed downwards by a giant bellowing. Look, it bellows from the corner of the eye. It bellows outwards, look. See it? 5 head. There's only one skull that bellows outwards, look. There's only one skull that bellows outwards. Frank Skinner's got a squashy face. Final answer, Frank Skinner is definitely a girl. Let me spell that name right. Frank Skinner. He reminds me of someone now. I can't think who it is in that picture. It looks like someone. Nope. Alright, Frank Skinner back file. I know you're there, Frank, because I've done you. Paste. Frank Skinner. Let's have you. David Baddiel, Frank Skinner. Get your images. David Baddiel, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, comes from a country that I'm not allowed to mention. Without a shadow of a doubt. Who's that? He's got a big head. Frank Skinner gets married after being turned down 4 times. Again, I can't think who it is I'm seeing. Ashton Kutcher? No. I'm seeing Declan Donnelly again. Again, it's the 5 head. Look at the pink lips and the open eyes. Game over. The obvious now is how long can they keep going for before the whole world knows about it, you know? Pink lips, close set eyes, John Lennon glasses. How long can they keep these lies up for? How long will it keep going for? According to Little Season, it ends in 24 days. 24 days, it's all over. We've got 3 weeks left. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. It's the end of the world. Frank Skinner, right there, mincing. Foot at 8 o'clock, knee at 8 o'clock. Foot, 8 o'clock. Foot, 4 o'clock. Full mince. She's doing ballet, look. Put some tulips by her feet. Graham Hall. Masonic Hall, you mean? Right, Skinner and Baddiel. When's the World Cup start? Is it already started? Frank Skinner. There you go. Let's do David Baddiel. Baddiel. David Baddiel. David Baddiel. That's who I'm looking for. Small teeth. He looks like Woody. Not Woody. I was going to say Woody Allen, but it's not. It's someone else. It's American now. Widest in the hair. Look at that tall 5 head, squashy face, high set, small ears. He's got one of them noses from that country I'm not allowed to mention. Small, narrow dental arch, look. Looks like the lips had a load of plastic surgery done to it. That white line on it, look. And a sloping jawline, look. No Adam's apple, no trachea, no shoulders. Is that your wife, your husband? He's got a long neck, hasn't he? David. David's got no neck, but his wife has got a neck. David's got closer eyes. His wife has got far apart eyes. David's got a 5 head. His wife has got a 4 head. Oh, it does look a bit like Spielberg. I agree. A woman. She looks like she's having a baby there. There's a glow about her. She looks pregnant. David Baddiel. His father's dementia. Mother's. That's his mother then. Who's this then? Is that a Baddiel as well? Baddiel. 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 David Baddiel. You don't get to get your picture taken outside number 10 Downing Street. A 1 and a 0, a dick and a vagina. You don't get to hold the Prime Minister's cat. You don't get to touch the Prime Minister's pussy unless you're in the club. David Baddiel. Did I put you in the back file, David? Let's check. Copy. Back file. Open. I did not. Paste. David Baddiel fails forensics, boys and girls. Obviously, a girl, a goddle. They don't care as long as there's a brick wall next to them. Feckin' Masons. Oh, look at that female face right there. Look at that Cupid's bow, those pink lips. She's got come to bed eyes. And again, come to bed, darling. We're definitely done. Baddiel walking. You got me some gates. That's inline. Walks like Vikram Digwa, look, the broken leg. Look at the state of that foot. Big bum. Big thigh bones. Them thigh bones. That must be his sister. She bellows outward. She got a small triangle. She got one of them noses that I'm not allowed to mention. There's no gates on David Baddiel. Let's check the back file. There is no David Baddiel. Maybe I spelled it with one D. Let's just have a look. Search. David Baddiel. There's no gates for her though. That's about it there. It's no good to me. Is David Baddiel gay? That's not gay, is it? No. Baddiel. Is that Baddiel? I don't know. There's no David Baddiel. Unbelievable. That's the closest I've got to one. I'll take this. I might as well do it. At least I've got David Baddiel. Unless I'll have to check the back file. Oh no, I have done it. But it's an old one. Where are those gates? I don't know where those gates are. It's an old one for Baddiel. I don't have a decent one. There's hardly any pictures of Baddiel walking. Skinner and Baddiel. All day, all day. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Right, there. Let's cut Skinner and Baddiel out. Skinner and Baddiel. Done. All right, 10:05 right now. I'll go. We're back tomorrow. We'll do CSI. Yeah, the show. Not my show, their show. Until next time, just remember, God loves you. Thinks you're amazing. He wants you all to know that you were born into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching. Good night. God bless and goodbye. Sweet dreams to all of you. Bye. Stop streaming. There we go.